Knoxville, Tennessee, here we come. Hey, good morning. Late March 2025, early morning, 32 degrees. And we got about a 4-hour and 20-minute ride ahead to Knoxville, Tennessee. Why Knoxville? Well, if things go according to plan, the view you see in front of me on Goldwing will be different on the ride home. Knoxville has a Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki dealership, Harley, Indian, and Triumph all right next to each other. So I'm feeling pretty confident amongst those we'll be able to find something and ride it home. So since I got about a 4-hour ride and it's gonna be dark and cold, I'll check in with you later. Yeah, finally, you got the sun starting to come up. We're sitting at 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Just about 3 hours and 50 minutes to go. We're going to take this all the way up through North Georgia, and then I'm not sure if it's going to dump us right out on the state line between North Carolina and Tennessee. Maybe like coming out on Tennessee 68 into Copper Hill. I'll find out when I get there, but I'm thinking that's the way this is going to go. And then from there, we kind of scoot up through Maryville, Tennessee, over into Knoxville. And we're going to be on the west side of Knoxville where we're going. So, a little breezy. But like I said, this now it's daylight. This view may change. It's been a great one, a lot of fun. So if this is the last ride, it'll be a fun one on the wing across a couple of states to a new destination. Let's find out. Definitely didn't get any warmer. But here's your town of McKaysville. Booming metropolis. All the normal stuff. So here is Polk County, Tennessee. Gateway to Cherokee National Forest. Alright, so here we go. This is a huge meet spot for ADV bikers, for all the ADV trails. But, you know, just an old town that's been reclaimed and turned into shops and food and all that stuff for those spring and summer tourists. Fall too for Blue Ridge with the mountains and the leaf peepers. I'll tell you, if this is my last ride on this Goldwing, there's no better way to give it a send-off and ride these great roads in eastern Tennessee. This Highway 68 North is phenomenal. So it's definitely a nice send-off. Well deserved for the Goldwing. A fine machine indeed. Look at this, just paralleling the river. Okie dokie. So we are 32 miles outside of Knoxville, Tennessee. And we are on, what is this, Highway 411. Almost 4 hours in. Climbed up to 44 degrees Fahrenheit, so a little warmer. Sun's out. Alright, through the magic of editing, 4 hours and 37 minutes later, here we are. Should be up here. What is it? Half a mile. So, we climbed up to 47 degrees. There's a lot of traffic out here. But we're on the west side of Knoxville, Tennessee. busy little place. Alright, here's Honda, Yamaha. So we're gonna run in there. There's the Harley dealer. There it is. There's the Harley. And then we got Indian and Triumph. Ugh. Holy cow, that was a pretty long ride. So let's see who wants to make a deal.
A few moments later.
Well, the view has changed. Let's take a look. So here it is, 2024 GT. Look at that, 2,500 cc's, biggest production engine. Yeah, I mean, just premium. Look how beefy the forks are. It's adjustable Madstad windscreen, the classic Triumph headlights. Look at that. Beefy Brembo brakes, and then look at the exhaust. I mean, that's so nice how they did that. Look at that, pretty amazing. Came with these awesome panniers, good size. Came with this luggage rack, pretty cool. So, I mean, we're gonna get into this a lot, but I mean, it is really nice so far. You know, I just rode it real short. It's an adjustment, get used to it, but I like it, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So got a 4.5 hour ride back. So this is the new replacement for the Goldwing, the Rocket 3. I think is a worthy replacement. What do you guys think? The 2024 Rocket 3 GT. Knoxville, Tennessee, go see Will. He also has a YouTube channel, Ridge Roamer, if you want to check that out. A lot of good different content. Will take care of you in Knoxville, Triumph, and Indian. Also CF Moto. But it was a great deal, very fair. This bike has 973 miles on it. It came with the touring screen, it came with the pannier bags, came with a luggage rack, pigtail battery tender, the Garmin Zumo XT mount. I mean, it was already wired in, so this literally was turnkey, ready to go. So no better way to break this in than a 4.5 hour ride home to learn the bike. New to the channel, 2024 Triumph Rocket 3 GT. So, you know, about 5 miles out of the dealership here. The clutch is hydraulic, super easy pull, comfortable. Seat is comfortable. Handlebars are swept back. The GT has the swept back handlebars as opposed to the R version, which is something I liked. A little more of the quote GT Grand Touring, right? But man, the little back pops on the D-cell really sound good too. I mean, this is going to be a lot of fun. So, you know, new bike, unfamiliar roads, so why not have a baptism under fire? Alright, so first time on the highway. I've mean, I look down, I'm doing 80 with ease. This thing is like a locomotive. Holy cow. This Madstad windscreen, I gotta maneuver it. It's not right. I'm getting a buffeting in my head, so I'll figure that out. Or I may just take it off and get something a little smaller. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, it's comfortable. Just like a locomotive. I'm in Rome. Alright, so I got 2 miles to the exit. So let's see how the Rocket's passing gears work. So I'm in 4th gear. Yeah, that's really not a problem. Holy mackerel. Oh my god, that's insane. Yeah, passing gear works. And what better way to test a Rocket out on the back roads of Eastern Tennessee? Just getting used to it. Comfortable though, I can tell you that. We're gonna have a lot of fun on this bike. Just have to learn how to take our lines and see how it takes these turns. How much leaning we can get on this thing. So we got that long wheelbase like the Goldwing, but we have a 240 rear tire and the 150 front. So just learning the feedback from the road and how much lean angle I have here and what kind of rebound I'm getting from the suspension. I haven't been getting too much out of 3rd gear back here, and I'm not familiar with this road. I've ridden it once or twice over 3 or 4 years, but good little test though. The clutch is super easy. The shift's real nice. There come some other guys. Rolling through on their Harleys. Ah, pretty nice. First time on it, getting used to it, not bad.